sitting. Okay? If you have your pen or your ball pen, mag-take down kayo ng notes kasi po meron pa mga salient points na gusto po nyo matandaan, you can take down notes. Okay po, no? So, we'll be having our intensive product training. So, bakit ba tayo kailangan matuto o mag-aral po ng ating produkto, no? Being dropshippers po, yun po ang magiging buhay po natin, po ating mitya ng buhay. So, very important po na alam po natin produktong ating binebenta because there are 3 things po na napakahalaga na kailangan alam mo pag ikaw po ay isang dropshippers. Tungkol po sa produkto, no? Number 1 po, no? You have to communicate the specific results, okay, sa iyong customer kung anong pangangailangan nila. Halimbawa po, no? Ang customer mo ay mataba, no? Ang binebenta mo na ipampaputi, hindi kayo magkakasundo, no? Dapat kung ano ang needs ng iyong customer, yun po ang inyong ibebenta, no? Dapat nabibigay mo yung kanyang needs, yung solusyon po sa kanyang pangangailangan. Number 2, I'm sure kayo po ay makakakita po ng mga customers, ng mga users na gumagamit na ng product natin. Nagsasabon, may rejuve set na siya, may supplements na po siya, may vitamins na siya. So, paano mo siya masiship sa iyong produkto? Now, if you have good product knowledge, definitely, dapat kaya mong ipagtanggol ang produkto mo. Dapat alam mo ano ang difference nito sa produktong ginagamit niya. Tama? Ano ang mga benepisyo nito na mabibigay and why is it better? So pagka ganun ka, definitely, masiship mo syempre yung customer mo sa products natin. And we have premium quality products. And number 3, very, very important. Ako po, bilang doktor, ang nagmamarket po sa akin ng products po sa aking clinic, mga medicine po, isang medical representative. I'm sure, baka naman meron ng medrep po dito, no, na nanonood, no? Pagka po nagmamarket ang mga medrep sa doktor po, lagi kami nakatingin sa sinasabi po niya. And kami po, alam na alam po namin, I think kayo din po, no? When somebody na nagbebenta sa'yo is going around the bush, yung alam mo ba, pinapaikot ka lang, binobola ka lang, no? Very, very important that you can say, you can clearly, okay, concisely tell what your product is sa yung customer in 5 seconds. Don't beat around the bush. Ano ibig sabihin nito? Pagka kasi paligoy-ligoy, mas nakakainis po yun. Di ba? Pag ikaw binibentahan, tapos alam mo binobola ka lang, lalong ayaw mong bumili. Tama? Pero pag diretso, straight, clear, concise, definitely mas nakaka-impress po yun. Okay? So, how will you do that if you don't have product knowledge? So, very important po ang ating pag-uusapan. Okay po ba? Loud and clear po ba ang aking, ang aking voice? Okay po ba? Can you raise thumbs up po tayo? Okay lang. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so we'll be starting now with our intensive product training. Ay, sorry. Ay, wait lang ha. Okay. Nakita na po, no? Okay, yan. So, again, this is our intensive product trainings brought to you by VE Folk. No, very, very important po. Number 1 po, no? When you're using products po, lalo na pag bago lang, or lahat po tayo, pag gumagamit ng produkto, napaka-importante po ng ating legalities. Mga dokumento po, nag-certify na talaga pong ating produkto ay legal, legit po na legit. Meron po mga certifications. We have the FDA certification, the SEC, or Securities Exchange Commission certificate, with the halal certification, premium quality, and cruelty-free certification. Ito po yung napakahalaga. If you need this one, you can ask po yung pong subscriber po na nag-share po sa inyo ng ating pong dropshipping. Okay? Now, products po natin, no? Being a medical doctor, I'm very, very particular po sa mga produktong aking ginagamit, lalo na po sa aking pagdodoktor. Now, as well as sa ating produkto po sa ating company, I can assure that we have premium quality products which are safe, effective, superior quality, saleable, trending, and eco-friendly. That's why po ang ating dropshipping po ay talaga po ang ating pinapromote na mabuti because tayo po ay talagang malakas ang loob na ibenta po ang ating mga produkto. Okay, now, I'm very sure na for the past 2 years po, tayo pong lahat po ay lagi nakakarinig ng salitang immune system. Tama? Because sa 3 taon na pong ito, halos araw-araw sa social media, sa Facebook, wala pong sinasabi lahat ng mga doctors, lahat sa ating mga community health workers na kailangan palakasin ng ating immune system. So I want to give you a background lang mo, a short background kung bakit po kailangan nating malaman ano po ang immune system. No? I'm sure alam mo to, pero did you know po ng ating immune system is the body's defense against infection. Depensa ng katawan laban sa mga infection. It's a large network of the cells, the tissues, the organs, the white blood cells, and the proteins that make up the antibodies panlaban po sa sakit that help your body fight infections and other diseases. So napakahalaga na alam mo na yung pala ang ating defense ng immune system natin. Now, how do you keep your immune system healthy? Okay, mahalaga pong alam po natin to. Kasi sa paggamit po ng ating produkto, hindi lang po dapat umiinom ka lang ng produkto natin. So part of being healthy, part of having a strong immune system is of course these factors. Now, ano to? Drink to 8 glasses of water. Kailangan well-hydrated ang katawan mo because 60% of the human body is made up of water. So, hindi pwedeng hindi ka hydrated. Dapat well-hydrated ang sistema para ang proseso ng katawan mo ay tamang-tamang gumagana. Now, very important po na you have to have plenty of sleep. Sabihin plenty, that will be 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Hindi pwedeng 5 oras, 4 oras, putol-putol sa tanghali, may 2, bawal po yun, hindi po tama yun. Now, why do you need to have plenty of sleep? Meron pa mga studies po na napag-alaman na if you are getting insufficient sleep, okay, this has been linked to higher risk of conditions like sakit sa puso, heart disease, diabetes, at pagtaba, okay? Okay, obesity. So, importante tayo po ay nakakatulog ng mahaba. At the same time po, no, nakakatulong po ito para po mag-function properly ang ating brain and our body. It can help improve your learning. Like ngayon, kung puyat ka ngayon, definitely hindi mo maintindihan ang sinasabi ko. Tama? Memory natin, kailangan natin kompletong sleep. Decision making natin tutulungan even your creativity. And we need creativity sa paggawa po ng ating mga Lazada store. Right? So very important na kailangan kumpleto talaga ang iyong sleep. Third, good hygiene. Meaning po, bali self-explanatory. Definitely po, you have to wash your hands every now and then, avoid touching your eyes, your nose, your face, your lips, lahat po yan, no? Kailangan hindi natin hinahawakan. At the same time po, when you're out of your houses, you need to bring your alcohol or alcohol gel. Next is exercise. Ito po, nami-miss po ito ng mga tao kasi since pandemic, usually po iba, ayaw lumabas ng bahay o nasa bahay at lagi po nakaslouch or couch potato, no? Very important that you have at least 20 to 30 minutes of exercise. Brisk walking will do. Yung po ay yung hindi ka tumatakbo, hindi ka naman naglalakad ng mabagal. That's between paglakad at pagtakbo. That is brisk walking, no? Lumalakad ka ng mabilis, no? Very helpful to at least 4 to 5 times a week is good for our system. Okay, and marami po napatunayan po dito sa ating ngayon sa ating pandemya, no? Yung po mga na-hospitalized na po talagang idle, hindi masyadong nagalaw, walang exercise, sila po nagkaroon ng marami pong complications. So exercise is very, very good for our system. Now, of course, you have to avoid vices like alcohol drinking, it's toxic to your liver, and of course, smoking. Alam naman natin, hindi lang ito masama sa lungs, masama sa puso, masama sa diabetes, nakaka-stroke, no? Marami pong nakaka-high blood, cancer. So ang dami pong sakit na makukuha mo sa smoking. And very importantly, you have to eat a balanced diet and choose protein-rich food. Bakit protein-rich food? Protein na po ang kailangan para makabuild tayo ng maraming antibodies. Okay, now. Okay, so kailangan po natin kumain ng mga pagkain mataas ang antioxidants. Okay, ano ba to? No? Ano ba itong antioxidants? So, mamaya po bibigyan ko ng konting idea. Now, sabi po ng mga experts, you have to eat food rich in antioxidants like the fruits and vegetables, namely broccoli, bell pepper, garlic, ginger, spinach, kiwi, citrus fruits, berries, nuts like sunflower seeds, almonds, and hazelnuts. So, sample lang po yan ng mga pagkain na mataas ang antioxidants. So, imaginein mo, ikaw ba ay meron mga ganitong pagkain sa bahay mo? Definitely po, wala po tayo ng lahat ng yan. Tama? So, kailangan po natin palang po yan. Now, look at your plate when you're eating. Just imagine this. What I want you to imagine na ang plate mo dapat araw-araw ay ganito pag kumakain ka. Half of your plate should have the fruits and vegetables. The more colorful it is, the better. Okay, the healthier it is. Now, 1/4 should contain the protein-rich food and 1/4 should contain the whole grain food, the carbohydrates for your energy. Okay? So, touch ko rin po itong free radicals. They will be touching this one para at least alam mo, ano ba ang free radicals? Ano ba itong mga itsura to na para silang merong sungay, para siyang devil, no? Talaga po siya po ay talaga nakakasama sa katawan natin. Now, the free radicals are actually unstable atoms that can damage your system, your cells, your tissues, your organs, your system, causing illness and early aging. Okay, like diabetes, heart disease, stroke, cancer, multiple illnesses. Now, paano tayo nagkakaroon ng free radicals? Saan ba ito nanggagaling? Now, na-form ang free radicals sa paligid po natin. Imagine, sa sunlight. Importante po ang sunlight. Pero pag na-expose ka from 10 a.m. tsaka between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. po, masyadong matindi ang sikat ng araw, nakaka-sunburn. That's the least disease that you can get from being exposed to prolonged sunlight. Pero the worst scenario will be, of course, skin cancer. Air pollution sa mga vehicles, sa factories, nag-iimit po ng mga usok, pagsisigamo ng mga bagay-bagay ng plastic, ng paper, ng mga basura that is so bad for our health. At the same time, radiation coming from, of course, radiation therapy from those mga pasyente po na kailangan ng radiation. Also from your gadgets, nag-iimit din po yan ng radiation. It's very, very unhealthy po sa ating pong katawan. Smoking, at the same time, very, very toxic po ito, no? Did you know po na one stick of cigarette, pag ito ay binurn mo, sinindihan mo na siya, it has 7,357 compounds and chemical compounds na ang dito po, 250 will be harmful to your body and 69 can cause cancer. At hindi lang po cancer ang pwede mo makuha sa pag-nigarilyo, no? Pagkakaroon ka ng COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, pwede ka magkaroon ng heart disease, ng stroke, lalala yung diabetes, babara ang mga ugat mo. So, lahat po ng atake sa puso, hindi lang po cancer of the lungs, of your mouth, marami pong pwedeng idulot yan. Okay? And of course, metabolism. Coming from the food, the chemicals that you're exposed to, sa mga kinakain mo, na puro chemical, puro preservatives, sa mga gamot na lagi mong iniinom, okay, nakakasira po ng ating sistema. And of course, inflammation coming from sickness or illnesses. And one more thing na kailangan po natin hindi kakalimutan, of course, yung pong stress. Matutulog ka na, bigla ka nagising dahil sa stress. Because of different things, okay? Marami ka naiisip na pagtulog mo, naisip mo yung mga bayarin mo, mga problema mo, lahat po yan, no? There's so many diseases that can be caused by stress. Stress-induced diabetes, stress-induced hypertension, stress-induced ulcer, and a lot more. Because of stress, nagkakasakit lalo tayo. Now, what happens pag nag-form ka ng maraming free radicals because of the factors that I just mentioned? Now, your normal cell, of course, will be attacked by these free radicals. Sisirain po niya yan. Pag nasira niyan, ang cell mo, group of cells na masisira will form a tissue. A group of tissue, pag nasira, will form an organ. A group of organ na masisira will form a system. So, ganun po ang mangyayari sa ating body. Now, so paano natin i-combat, paano i-neutralize, o paano natin tatanggalin o iiwas o re-reduce, okay, ang mga free radicals. Now, dito po natin papasok na ang antioxidants. Okay? Ano ba ang antioxidants? These are the chemicals that interact with and of course, neutralize the free radicals. Nire-reduce niya po, no? To prevent these free radicals from causing damage to our body. Kaya they are also known as the free radical scavengers, no? So napakahalaga po pala ng antioxidant na makukuha natin sa mga pagkain na minensyon ko kanina, pero pag hindi ako kumakain ito at sobrang exposed sa free radicals, okay, definitely, hihina po ang immune system nyo. Okay, now, our body makes some antioxidants, and glutathione is the most powerful and it's the most important antioxidants that our body produces. Okay, take note of that. Okay, now, pero hindi po habang buhay tayong nag-create, nagpo-produce ng glutathione. Okay, now, sabi ko nga, saan makukuha ang antioxidants kung hindi ka naman kumakain mga pagkain na mention ko na kailangan mo for your strong immune system? Now, of course, we have our perfect trio, tapos kung kasama si ating Bibles, that will be our immune booster. Now, we have, of course, the WC, prebiotic, probiotic, and Colaboost. Okay, now, let's take on WC. WC is actually a vitamin C in the form of sodium ascorbate. Okay, this is an alkaline form. And at the same time, napakaganda po ng WC. Why? Because we have three components for every capsule that you take. That is sodium ascorbate, the alkaline form. We have rosehip, which is also a vitamin C, at the same time and zinc. Now, we say is best taken 30 or 1 hour before your meal. It should be taken on an empty stomach. I repeat, take this one on an empty stomach. Why? Kasi po, para po mas maging effective po siya. Okay? Very important po na walang naman ng tiyan mo para hindi maaak-akan ng acid o ng ibang pagkain yung inyong vitamin C para mas ma-absorb po siya ng kompleto. Okay? There is this system, okay? It's a study of when is the best time to take your medications or your vitamins. It's drug chronotherapy. Okay? Very important. Please slow down little Dr. Webshot mabilis. Maraming salamat po. I'm very sorry kasi talaga po matulid ako magsalita. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Miss. Thank you, sandali. Ma'am, mabilis ba? Okay. Kasi madami po kasi akong gustong sabihin. Okay, thank you, Miss Lilibet. Miss Lisbeth. Okay. Yan, okay. Sabi ko nga to, WeC has 3 components. That's why it's very, very special, very, very nice. It has vitamin C in the form of sodium ascorbate, it has rosehip, and it has zinc. Now, I repeat, take this on an empty stomach or 30 minutes to 1 hour before you take your breakfast or any meal. Okay, so para po mas maganda absorption nito. Okay, now, let's go on the benefits of vitamin C. Okay, vitamin C is very, very important for collagen synthesis. And of course, it promotes faster wound healing. That's why in our patients po sa aming mga post-operative patients, those patients that we had just surgery sa hospital, okay, we give large doses of vitamin C for faster wound healing. Okay na po ba? Medyo bumagal na po ba ako? Okay na po ba? Pwede po kayong mag-thumbs up, no? Okay? Okay. So remind me lang po, no? Talaga po ako medyo may kabilisang magsalita. Okay. Oops. Wait lang. Yan. Okay, no. Okay, so to continue, okay, and vitamin C has large doses, has very high antioxidant property. That's why there are certain cases of cancer that even large doses of vitamin C has been seen to be effective in several cases of cancer. Also, if you have patients with anemia, kailangan po niya mag-vitamin C because this promotes better iron absorption. And those patients who have allergies, okay, vitamin C have been shown to have antihistamine property. Ibig sabihin po ito for milder forms of allergy. Mild lang po ha. Pag sabi ko mild yung pong konti lang, di po makakapal ng form of allergy. Pwede po magbenepisyo ang pasyente sa vitamin C. But if you have moderate or severe forms of allergy, that is a severe form of hypersensitivity reaction, delikado po, no? Kailangan you seek medical consultation agad, immediately, because a severe form of allergy is a medical emergency. This is a life-threatening condition. So very important po, alam po nyo kung sabihin mo lang na okay ang vitamin C or delikado na po ang pasyente. And of course, because of its high antioxidant property, it can brighten the skin, fighting the free radicals that causes the fine lines and the wrinkles. And of course, it also boosts skin cell regeneration. That is vitamin C. Now we go to our rosehip. Now, rosehip is the round portion sa rose po talaga ito, ha? Rosehip is the round portion of the rose flower just below the petals. And it has 60 times more vitamin C than an orange. Now, what are the amazing benefits of rosehip? Now, number 1, it has these phytochemicals, the polyphenols, the beta-carotene, the tannins, the pectins, erythrocytes, carotenoids, and lycopene that may help prevent cancer and chronic diseases. It also has the fatty acid GOPO. This is the plant version of the fish oil that may help prevent rheumatoid arthritis, rheuma, no? At the same time, it may also help in the management of diabetes. So ang ganda, no, sa cancer, sa rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes, maganda po ang vitamin C. It may also lower cholesterol levels. At the same time, very effective in declogging, tatanggalin yung mga bara-bara sa arteries and veins from cholesterol build-up. At the same time, pag bumaba na ang iyong blood sugar level, bumaba ng cholesterol mo, it may also help regulate high blood pressure. And it also improves blood circulation. That's why this is very good for your heart, for your skin, for your kidney, and also aids in digestion. Now we go to the third component, which is zinc. Now, zinc is actually an essential trace element, okay, that helps boost your immune system. Napansin mo ngayon, ano, when you look at sa mga vitamin C po sa market, vitamin C with zinc. Lagi siya with zinc. Why? Kasi malakas makatulong to makapagpalakas ng immune system. Meron din mga mucolytic, mga gamot sa ubo na may zinc na rin. Okay? Kasi nga po ganun siya kaganda. And it strengthens the bones. Other benefits, it will strengthen the bones. Okay? A deficiency of zinc, okay, can cause short stature, yung maliliit. Okay? And also, bone thinning or osteoporosis. It also promotes defense against cancer, including esophageal cancer, colon and rectal cancer, stomach cancer, brain cancer, head and neck cancer recurrence, nasal and throat cancer recurrence. It can also help in respiratory infections, ear infections, and chronic fungal infections. It improves your sense of taste, sense of smell, and vision. Okay, now we go to the next product. We have Colabus. Colabus is actually a very, very nice, okay, premium quality supplement coming from Korea. The good thing is for every bottle, you receive 60 capsules of Colabus. And it has a unique formulation because it has 4 ingredients in one capsule, namely collagen, levodopa, pearl powder, and N-acetylcysteine. Now, remind ko lang po, no, glutathione and collagen are naturally produced in our body. These are the antioxidants mo na nagpuproduce ng katawan natin. Okay, now, let's take glutathione. Now, napaka sikat po ng glutathione. I'm sure lahat po tayo alam po para saan ang glutathione. Okay? Now, glutathione po is actually the master antioxidant. Okay? For our questions po, di po natin kinitin ngayon kasi para po wala pong interruption. Okay? Mamaya na lang po tayo mag-question. Okay? Para po dire-diretso po tayo, hindi po tayo magtatagal. Now, i-serve na lang po yung questions nyo after po the presentation. Now, glutathione is actually the master antioxidant. Okay, detoxifier po, it removes the toxins out of your body. Okay, so I just want to tell you that the human body, ang katawan po natin, we naturally produce glutathione in the liver. Now, but as you age, habang nagkakaedad ka, habang tumatanda ka, when you are exposed to a lot of toxins, sabi ko kayo na mga toxins na exposed tayo, pollution, mga drugs, mga ginagamit mo for mga antibiotics, mga ginagamit for pain reliever, inom ka ng inom, okay? At the same time, mga chemicals from the food or from any chemicals na na-expose ka, your glutathione level in your body goes down. So what happens, this will lead to accelerated or early aging. This will be associated to the development of the diseases of old age, no? And glutathione, again, I repeat, is the most powerful and the most important antioxidant that your body produces. Okay, very, very important yan. Now, kung wala ka ng production ng glutathione sa body, but you need this for outside source. Of course, coming from our Colabus. Now, ano ba ginagawa ng glutathione? Protects your skin, okay? Mind you, no, you remember that 70 to 80% of your skin is made up of, sa glutathione muna tayo. Now, it protects your skin. It also reduces the cell damage in your liver. It improves gut health. At the same time, it also may help in the management of diabetes. It can help prevent heart disease, prevent cancer progression because it boosts your immune system. It may also help in Parkinson's disease and autism disorder. It strengthens your muscle, pinapalakas ka niya, improves your power and endurance. So feeling mo talaga nakakalakas siya. It also promotes brain health. At the same time, it improves sleep. So I suggest po that you take this one. Bakit sa gabi? Because nakasarap po siyang matulog. And overall, it promotes a longer lifespan or longevity. Now we go to collagen. Now collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. Now, but at age 20 years old, the collagen production in your body decreases by 1% every year. That's why when you reach 40 years old, collagen production stops. So dito na po, lalabas na po yung mga sagging skin, sasag na skin mo dito sa may chin mo, may appearance ng mga fine lines, mga wrinkles, meron ka ng mga crossfit, pagka nag-nika, nasisilaw ka, di ba? Yung mata mo sa gilid ng mata mo, merong crossfit na dyan. Tapos meron ka ng mga digestive problems, meron ka ng mga creaky joints, na pagka nakaluhod ka, pag tayo mo, napakasakit na ng tuhod mo and everything. Now, ano ba nagagawa ng collagen? Now, Collagen supports skin health because 70 to 80% of your skin is made of collagen. Kaya pag nawala ito, talagang ang wrinkle mo tuloy-tuloy nang dadami. Okay, now, it slows down the aging process, reduces the wrinkles, the dryness of your skin, the fine lines, and sa lahat po sa face natin, usually sa forehead ang pinakauna. Now, it also keep your nails strong and prevents hair loss. Why? Because your nails and your hair is part of the integumentary system, which is your skin. Kaya apektado rin yan. So pag tumanda, numinipis ang buhok, lumulutong yung kuko, madaling masira. So meron tayong mga cases po na when they took up Collabos, nag-improve po talaga ang hair at kanilang nails. It also strengthens your bones and promotes bone tissue repair. It also relieves joint pain. Why? Because 80% of your joints and your tendons is made up of collagen. So pag nagkaedad ka talaga, ay lumalagot talaga ang mga tuhod natin. Okay? And then, it keeps your eyes healthy because 90% of your clear eyes made of your collagen and promotes healthy brain, heart, and gut. Okay? Next, we go to the fourth component. The third component, we have pearl powder. Okay. Actually po, this is the pearl that your mother, grandmother, your sister, your girlfriend uses. Yung totoong pearl po ito, ha? Ito po ay pinakuluan, sterilized, and then after that, pinowderize po siya. That is actually the pearl that we use here. Now, pearl has been used for thousands of years in traditional Chinese medicine as well as in cosmetics and as a food supplement. Bakit ba? Dahil mataas po ang level po ng calcium sa perlas. It promotes bone health, okay? As we all know, it can fight osteoporosis or bone thinning, promotes collagen production again, restoring the skin glow, losing the wrinkles. Imagine, may pearl powder ka na, may collagen ka pa, may vitamin C ka pa, so sobrang gaganda talaga ang skin mo. It strengthens the hair and the nails again, promotes faster wound healing. It has tyrosinase. Ano ginagawa nito? It prevents production of pigment sa skin mo. That's why, it can cause lightening of the skin. It also promotes skin metabolism, repair, and hydration. So very, very nice po ang pearl powder. Now we go to the fourth component, which is N-acetylcysteine. This is actually an amino acid that once you take this one, uminom ka nito, this will be converted to glutathione. Imagine, dumami na naman ang glutathione sa body mo. So, ano ba benepisyo ng glutathione? As I mentioned earlier, glutathione is the master antioxidant and detoxifier. That's why it will increase your immune system, providing a strong immune system. That's why it promotes longevity. Bukod pa dito, ang NAC can also improve lung function. Okay? Maganda siya makaka-reduce ng phlegm. Okay? Nakaka-reduce ng phlegma. At the same time, yung mga cough, yung phlegma po, titin niya yung mucus, pinapanipis po niya yung mucus para madali siyang ilabas for easier expectoration. Thus, you will be relieved of the signs and symptoms of respiratory conditions. It also, may improve symptoms of psychiatric disorders like mood swings, okay, depression, okay, and also plays a role in your body's detoxification process because primarily this is converted to glutathione. Now, there was a study done, this was an evidence review done in Texas, USA, wherein they found that NAC can combat COVID-19 because it has an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and immune-boosting characteristics that may prove to be beneficial in the treatment and prevention of SARS-CoV because it can suppress viral replication and reduce inflammatory conditions. Okay, that is our Collabos. Now we go next to our prebiotics and probiotics. Okay? Okay lang po ba? Medyo mabagal na po ba ako? Okay po ba? When thumbs up lang po tayo. Sir Donald? I can see you. Okay, thank you. Okay, now, we go to our prebiotics and probiotics for a healthy gut. Okay, now, I'm sure po everybody here is very, very familiar, of course, of the pandemic. Tama, no? Lahat po tayo, every one of us po, no? Dahil sa pandemya, lahat na po ng klase tawag sa microbe, nasabi na natin. Nung araw, ang tawag sa microbe, germs. Bata ako, germs niya, mga jo. Pag may nahulog na bagay, may germs na yan. Wala pang ganun tawag na matatanda, no? Kaya ngayon, naging microbes, naging virus, naging bacteria. Marami na po. Lahat yan, actually, ay tawag natin ay nakakatakot, no? But bacteria is all around us. It's on your table, on your phone, desktop mo, kung naka-desktop pa, nasa computer mo, Nasa kama mo, ikaw, nasa kama mo yan, nasa chair mo yan, nasa table mo yan. It's even in your skin, in your nose, in your teeth, in your mouth. Sa katabi mo ngayon, na punong-puno ng bacteria or even inside your body. And I'm very, very sure that you're only thinking of the bad bacteria. But did you know that you have more good bacteria than bad bacteria inside your body? I repeat, you have more good bacteria than bad bacteria inside your body. And this good bacteria inside your body is not just good to you, but this is very, very essential to your survival. Okay? And we have a symbiotic relationship with the good bacteria that we call mutualism. So ano ba ang mutualism? Okay. Look at this animal. This is a rhinoceros, okay? And you can see birds sitting on the back of the rhinoceros. They are called the oxpecker birds. Now, ano ba ginagawa naman yan? Sabay nagtitrip lang ba sila? Nandyan lang? Kumbaga, sumasakay lang sila sa nagpapahinga lang? No. They are so happy, these birds are so happy because they are eating the ticks and the parasites on the back of the rhinoceros. Yung po, ang rhinoceros, marami siyang ticks, parasites, mga ticks, pulgas, mga parasites sa kanyang katawan. Now, these are the food of those oxpecker birds. Now, kaya happy-happy po sila, naka-ride on na, nabubusog pa sila, and they get fed and they're so happy. At the same time, the rhinoceros is also so happy kasi he got less ticks and parasites, right? So, they have this mutualism. Just like the bacteria, the good bacteria inside our body. When you eat good food, you get this good bacteria get fed and you develop more good bacteria. And this good bacteria will give you a ton of benefits in return. Okay? So, ano ba ang nagagawa niyan? So, these good bacteria are what we call probiotics. So, what are probiotics? These are live microorganisms. They're living microorganisms, basically bacteria, that provide health benefits when you take it. They're often called the good or the helpful bacteria because they help keep your gut healthy. Okay, so napakaganda po ng ating probiotics. And we have to thank these people, the first few people who discovered probiotics. Okay, the first man who discovered probiotics is the Russian scientist and Nobel Prize winner Elie Mechnikov with the Pasteur Institute of Paris, who discovered probiotics in 1907 when he was living in Bulgaria. So, he noticed noon na the inhabitants there, the people who are living aged, the centenarians, those people who are living 100 years old and above, okay, they live much longer than the others. So he studied these people and he found out that they are drinking fermented yogurt on a daily basis. Then pinag-aralan niya, his studies found a probiotic and he called it, okay, Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Primarily kasi sa Bulgaria po niya na ito na-discover. Now, this led to the discovery of other scientists ng mga other probiotics. So, in 1930s, another Japanese microbiologist by the name Minoru Shirota developed a new strain of bacteria, and he called this one Lactobacillus casei shirota. That was in 1935. Sikat na sikat naman po, Yakult was developed. Na I'm sure, lahat po tayo nakainom naman ng Yakult once in our lifetime. Now, Yakult has only one type of good bacteria. That's the Lactobacillus casei. Okay? Okay. So, for you to understand better how probiotics work, let me first explain the function, the role of the gut. Okay? Now, the gut is basically the small intestine, yung parang zigzag na nakita mo dyan, and the large intestine. Now, when you eat food, ano ba ang job ng gut natin? The gut will extract the energy from the food that you take. It will absorb the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, the water. At the same time, it will get rid of the waste material. Okay, removing it through excretion through your anus. Okay, now, very important, okay, that when you take probiotics, it should end up in your colon. And found within this gastrointestinal tract is the gut microbiome. So, yan po ang rationale why you take probiotics on an empty stomach as well. Just like the vitamin C, okay? That's just like PC. Kailangan, pag ininom mo si probiotics, empty stomach, walang laman ng tiyan mo. Because when you eat food, there will be formation of gastric acid, okay, primarily hydrochloric acid. Pag na-form po ang hydrochloric acid sa tiyan mo, it will act upon the probiotics, which is the good bacteria, live bacteria to so maaapektuhan po ang kanyang efficacy. Okay? Yung effectiveness niya maapektuhan, so dapat po ay hindi ka kumain, wala naman ng tiyan mo. So para hindi makalimutan, you take this one, pagising mo sa umaga, definitely empty talaga ang stomach natin. And never po na ilalagay siya sa kape, sa mainit, sa mga anything, sa soup, ilalagay mo siya, bubuksan mo yung kapsula, maling-mali po yun, no? Yung capsule po na yan ay kinreate or ginawa para po yung produkto sa loob niyan ay makarating po sa ating colon. Once binuksan mo siya, agad yung laman po ng ating kapsula ay aabot sa makakarating na kagad sa tiyan. So definitely yung effectivity po nito ay maapektuhan. Okay? Pag sinabi ang kapsula po ay pag any medications, any medicine na nakapsula, sabi ko huwag mong nguyain. Pag sabing kapsula, dapat buo mo siyang iniinom, hindi siya binubuksan. Okay? Very, very important po yon for drug interaction. Now, so what is the gut microbiome? The gut microbiome is the collective group of the trillions of microorganisms, primarily bacteria, viruses, and fungi, living inside your intestine. Now, together, this gut microbiome weigh as much as 1 to 2 kilograms, parang kasing bigat po ng ating brain. And it functions as an extra organ. Okay. Ano ba ang mga organs ng ating katawan? We have the brain, the heart, the lungs, the liver, the kidney, the gallbladder, the skin. Mga sample lang yan ng mga organs ng ating body. Now, can you live without your heart? Can you live without your lungs, your kidney? Definitely no. Just like the gut microbiome, this is very, very important and essential to our lives. That's why it is called the forgotten organ. Now, you will understand why it is called the forgotten organ. Very, very important po sa buhay ng bawat isa. Hindi pwedeng wala kang gut microbiome na which contains the good bacteria. Okay? Now, when you eat food, okay, tayo kumakain, our digestive system, ating bituka po, cannot extract all the necessary nutrients from the food that we take. Hindi niya kayang extract yung mga kailangang nutrition sa ating na nakukuha mo from the food. Now, the good bacteria in your gut, which contain, okay, will aid in digestion. Okay, tutulong siya sa digestion. It helps your body break down the food, particularly the fibers sa food mo na hindi kaya digest sa inyong digestive tract, so you can extract the nutrients that kailangan po ng inyong katawan. Now, this good bacteria will digest the fiber, producing short-chain fatty acids, which may help prevent weight gain. Maganda po sa mga majujuba, okay? Mga matatabaan, maganda po yan. Maganda po sa mga mataas ang blood sugar, sa mga diabetic patients, sa may mga heart diseases. It also may prevent the risk of getting cancer. It also helps our immune system, okay? Did you know that 70% of your immune system is found in your gut? Imagine, di mo alam na, yung pala yung system mo, 70%, 70% ay nasa iyong bituka. Kaya pagka puro bad bacteria ang laman ng bituka mo, definitely, mahina ang immune system mo. Okay? Now, what happens like this? When you eat food, you eat bad food, spoiled food, kumain ka, mga panis or something na nakakasira ng tiyan, ang first line of defense mo is your stomach, yung bituka mo. So pag marami kang good bacteria, nalalabanan niya kagad ang mga sakit. That's why iba pa po yung reaction natin sa mga pagkain na nakain natin, right? Now, the gut microbiome will increase the immune cells in your gut, helping your body to fight or respond to any type of infection. Kung diarrhea, kung bloatedness, kung constipation man yan, or sobrang marami ka na inom na antibiotic. Okay, now, it also helps an irregularity of the microbiome, meaning there are more bad bacteria than good bacteria inside your gut. This is linked to diabetes, obesity, and heart diseases. It can also reduce inflammatory conditions like arthritis, mga cancer, mga sakit sa puso, diabetes, and a lot. It also helps improve your skin condition like eczema, asthma, allergies, skin asthma, no? It can also make vitamins, including vitamin B12 for your nervous system, vitamin K for clotting mechanism, folate for brain development. It also helps you weight loss, okay? And also, it also controls the gut-brain axis or the gut-mind connection, no? The good bacteria in your gut controls your emotion, depression, anxiety, your mood, even your appetite. Ito po nangyayari, no? Imagine, minsan di ba meron kayong mga gathering, kayong mga barkada, di ba? Ang happy, napakasaya ng paligid. ikaw naman, ang mood mo, ang baba-baba, hindi ka matawa, nakakatawa naman. Wala kang reaction, very blunt yung affect mo. Okay? This can be correlated to the gut microbiome sa tiyan mo because you have less good bacteria. Okay? Now, meron tayong mga pagkakataon sa buhay natin when you are studying, definitely, no? Nag-aaral tayo, di ba? Meron mga times na minsan nag-e-exam na, hindi mo naman sagot. Di ba? Sabihin mo sa klase mo, hindi ako nag-aaral eh. Ako din, hindi nag-aaral eh. Tapos pagtapos ng exam, aba, ang taas na nakuha mo, sabi sa ikaw talaga sinungaling, nakapag-aral ka pala, alam mo pa rin sagot. Sabi, hindi, gut feel lang yan, hinulaan ko lang. Okay? Always trust your gut feeling and never second guess because your gut feeling is always right. Why? Because your gut is your second brain. So yung gut feeling mo talaga, usually yan, nakakatotoo yan. Minsan merong tao, di ba, parang di ba, masamang tao to, parang feeling mo, di mo gusto na sasakyan ka. I remember the story of one of our top earners there, si Ma'am Jinky. She was riding in an FX when she was studying then. And then sabi niya ganon, may gut feel siya parang masama yung tao sa harap, parang hold up or something, bumaba siya. So yung gut feel mo, lagi mo siyang i-entertain because that is always right. Okay? Now, wag naman puro kutob lang ha, baka naman mga ibang kutob na yan. Okay? Now, so we have the prebiotic and the probiotic foods. Now, our capsule has the prebiotic and the probiotic. Ano ba ang prebiotic? This is actually the food of the good bacteria. Okay? Where do we get this one? We get this from apples, asparagus, garlic, onion. Nasa kitchen mo lang to. So definitely, meron ka nito lagi. Banana and oatmeal. These are the examples of the prebiotic foods. Now, for the probiotic foods, we have it from sauerkraut. This is actually a fermented vegetable, primarily cabbage. Kombucha is fermented tea, pickles, yogurt, sikat ang yogurt ngayon, miso soup, alam na alam natin, Japanese food, and of course, kimchi, na napakarami may gusto niya. Now, if you are not eating this type of food again, okay, definitely wala kang maraming good bacteria sa iyong sistema. Now, of course, you can get it from our prebiotic and probiotic supplement. Now, very important that you must understand that a good probiotic supplement must contain the lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. And we have 16 strains of good bacteria, we have 11 lactobacillus strains, and we have 5 bifidobacterium strains. Now, for the lactobacillus strains, we have Acidophilus, Plantarum, Casei, Paracasei, Bulgaricus, Brevis, Ruteri, Salivarius, Fermentum, Gasseri, Rhamnosus. For the bifidobacterium, we have Lactis, Bifidum, Breve, Infantis, and Longum. So we have a total of 12.5 billion colony-forming units per capsule of our probiotic prebiotic. Now, I'll be giving you just a few lang po ito ha, of the benefits that you can get from our probiotic. Per each strain po ito. Now, for Lactobacillus acidophilus, is best for vaginal health, is infection, diarrhea, and acne. When you say yeast infection, those are the pruritus, kumbaga, itchiness po sa private area po ng mga ladies. Okay, Lactobacillus plantarum is good, best for inflammatory conditions, anxiety, for diabetes, for eczema, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol level. Lactobacillus casei is best for brain function, for diarrhea, and supports immunity. Lactobacillus paracasei is best for traveler's diarrhea. Very common to, no? Pag nagta-travel ka, bigla meron ka nakain something na hindi angkop sa tiyan mo, mag-LBM ka. So, best na magdala ka po ng ating probiotics. For ulcers, mahapdi ang tiyan mo, meron kang hyperacidity, also for improving immune function. Lactobacillus bulgaricus, the first probiotic that was discovered in Bulgaria, is best for liver diseases, for colds, for diarrhea, inflammatory bowel diseases, eczema. Colic is actually abdominal pain, tooth decay. Brevis is best for diarrhea and has natural T-cellars active immunity, for killing the H. pylori bacteria. That is the causative organism, 90% causative organism of ulcer. Lactobacillus reuteri is best for immune system, antibiotic-induced diarrhea. Lactobacillus salivarius, best for lowering cholesterol level, for asthma, for dental health, for obese patients, high overweight patients, for immunity. Lactobacillus fermentum is best for cognitive behavior and modulating immune response. Lactobacillus gasseri controls obesity, of course, prevents promotes weight loss and of course lower cholesterol levels. Lactobacillus rhamnosus, best for healthy skin, urinary tract infections, respiratory infections, and anxiety. Bifidobacterium lactis, best for immune system, for digestion, irritable bowels, and colds. Bifidobacterium vivitum is best for vitamins in the gut, vitamin K, vitamin B12, their folate, for immune system, for diarrhea. Bifidobacterium breve can promote respiratory health, skin health, and yeast infection. Bifidobacterium infantis is best for irritable bowel syndrome, diarrhea, digestion, and constipation. And Bifidobacterium longum supports liver function, reducing inflammatory conditions, and antibiotic-induced diarrhea. Now, we have a recap of all the benefits that you can get from our probiotics. Imagine po itong figure na to, from head to foot, yung organs po niya sa loob katawan niya, lahat po yan naapektuhan ng ating probiotics. Mental health, mouth and teeth, oral and dental health, your heart, your lungs, your liver, your skin, your stomach, digestion, constipation, and increasing the nutrient absorption in your body. So yung po mga na-mention ko kanina, you can imagine how important our probiotics are. Okay, now, of course, when you, the next time that you're sick, you're lying in your bed, wala ka sa mood, napakababa ng mood mo, okay, and you're getting for the 4th, 5th time or more, okay, listen to your cat. Okay? So we'll be going to our next supplement. Okay po ba kayo? Okay ba pa kayo? Hello? Okay pa po ba kayo? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. So we'll be having, of course, our newest supplement po. Very wonderful supplement again. But by Weevolve. Okay. Okay. So actually po, this is a blend of organic greens, fruits, vegetables, and herb extract. Okay, of course, po ang ating BioBoost. Now, as we age po, I'm sure lahat naman mo tayo accepted natin lahat itatanda. Tama? Actually po, everybody po will age. We age every day, every minute, every second, tumatanda po tayo. And you are exposed to a lot of free radicals around us. As you age, you feel more and more tired. Right? At the same time po, yung mga habang tumatanda ka, no, kasi tumatanda ka, unti-unti, di mo napapansin. The middle-aged and the elderly people don't know how to maintain health. Why did I say so? Usually po kasi yung nakagawian mo na nung bata ka, dala-dala mo hanggang tumanda ka. Kinakain mo, na gawin mo kainin, magpapatis ka, hindi ka mataba, hindi ka matamis, nadala mo yun hanggang pagtanda. Okay? And usually po, no, ang tao, normally po, no, when you have meron ba dito mga 40-year-old po, meron bang 40 sa ating audience? Siguro meron naman po, no? O kunwari po, let's say 30 anyo, siguro may mga 30-year-old dyan. Pag 30 years old ka na, nagbe-birthday ka, ang feeling mo, by teenager ka pa rin. Feeling mo, 20 ka lang, ayaw mong tumanda. Pagka 40 ka na, feeling mo 20 anyos ka lang. Definitely, wala naman tayong sabi, ay ako gusto ko maging 40, gusto ko maging 50. Pag sinabi nila, ako 50, proud ka na, I'm 50 years old. Pero gusto mo syempre sabihin, ay mukha ka ng 20, mukha ka ng 25. Tama? Ayaw mo sabihin, mukha ka ng 60. Ayaw mo syempre masabing ganon. Definitely. Now, what I meant to say is, every time po na tayo nagbe-birthday, nakalimutan natin ang edad natin. Ang feeling natin, lagi tayong bata. Maski 50 ka na, feeling mo 30 ka lang. Okay? Kaya lang napansin mo, hindi ka na makatakbo na mabilis. Hindi ka na makatalon na mataas. Hindi ka na makalakad ng matulin. Pag maakyat ka ng hagdanan, sumasakit na ang tuhod mo. Okay? Doon mo na naramdaman na parang nakakaida na yan. And when you look at the mirror, kita mo, oh my God, I have my wrinkles na. Meron na akong wrinkles sa forehead, meron na akong wrinkles sa gilid ng mata ko. Matanda na pala ako. Hindi mo naiisip na nagkakaroon ka na ng nag-age ka na kasi nga feeling mo talaga, kinakalimutan mo na ikaw tumatanda. Okay? Now, pag tingin mo sa kamay mo, look at your hands. Tingnan mo. Pag yan hugis kandila pa, ay bata pa. Makinis pa ang mga daliri. Tama? Di ba nung ikaw ay mga may asawa po rito, no? Pag ginahawakan ng boyfriend mo dati ang kamay mo, hugis kandila pa yan. Pero ngayon, para ng tamarin, tama, may mga buto na sa gilid na malaki. Kasi po, wala po makakaawat sa pagtanda ng tao. Tama? Yung buto natin, talagang magkakaroon po ng ganyang itsura. Definitely. May iba ba mas worse pa habang bata pa. Now, ito po this is the posture of aging. Actually po, napansin mo, yung lola mo dati mas mataas sa'yo. Pero ngayon, mas maliit na siya sa'yo. Habang tumatanda, lumiliit na sila, no? Because lahat po tayo magkakaroon ng osteoporosis or bone thinning. Kaya this is the posture of aging. At the same time po, sa pagising mo sa umaga, I'm sure sa pagising mo sa umaga, ang una mo titignan yung cellphone mo. Tama po ba? Agree? Thumbs up lang po tayo. Matik na yan di ba? Thumbs up yan, matik na. Okay? Kagad cellphone. Pero pag may edad ka na, eto na. Meron ka na isang gadget. So, pantulong to. Pag morning, kailangan testing na ang blood sugar level. Tama? When I was studying, mga pang-testing ng for sugar sa hospital lang, sa laboratory lang. Ngayon po, gadget na to actually available na sa bahay. Kasi ang marami pong pasyenteng may diabetes. Lahat po ng mga pasyente ngayon, hindi lang po yung namana because before, genetically, mga pasyente namin, mga namana lang po sa pamilya nila. But nowadays, dahil po sa ating lifestyle, marami na may diabetes kahit na wala silang history ng family history ng diabetes. At the same time, ito pa isang gadget mo sa Ayan, sorry. Yan, if you look at your feet, nangingitim, parang meron na siyang tusok-tusok, needles po na feeling mo, parang tinutusok, namamanhid. Okay, be careful, be aware na baka po kayo ay tumataas ang blood sugar. This is actually an early symptom of diabetes. Now, meron ka pa isang gadget sa umaga, yan, or sa gabi, no? Kailangan mag-blood pressure ka na, no? Muna tatakot ka na kasi alam mo, nag-high blood ka na. Okay? And hypertension is actually a silent disease, kumbaga silent illness, silent killer. Kasi nga, there are patients na mataas ang blood pressure without knowing na mataas ang blood pressure niya. Okay? Now, if you have uncontrolled diabetes and uncontrolled blood hypertension, okay, napakadelikado po nito because this might lead to other cardiovascular diseases like stroke. This is very, very depressing kasi syempre, no, yung nagagawa mo dati, hindi na maganda, hindi ka makalakad, hindi ka makasalita. So, napaka-depressing po nitong condition na to. Kasi pinapabayaan mo yung katawan. Or, you can be having chronic kidney disease like chronic renal failure. Anong gamot dito? Of course, kung di man na kidney transplant, mag-hemodialysis ka muna. Very painful, very expensive, nakaka-depress. And so many people ngayon are having this type of therapy. Okay? So, at the same time po, habang nakakaedad ka, hindi may maiiwasan po itong cancer. Again, the third leading cause of death in the world. Now, the younger people, okay, si Sir Donald, ano po, mukhang bata pa si Sir Donald, okay, may mga bata pa dito, no? You are not exempted from getting sick. Why? Kasi po, mga bata ngayon, I'm not telling that's you, Sir Donald, okay? Kasi siya una ko nakita, no? Now, these young people have this habit po, meron po silang mga lifestyle po na very, very po stressful. Sleeping all night, imagine po, sila po ay naka-ML, di ba? Nag-ML, nagko-computer, okay? Naka-TikTok, nag-YouTube, nag-IG, nag-Netflix, no? Lahat po ginagawa. At the same time, these young people have so many vices like drinking alcohol, smoking. At the same time, ang kanilang food po is very unhealthy. So, definitely, yung sakit na matatanda, madali po nila makukuha. That's why you can see younger people po ngayon may high blood na, may diabetes na stroke na, may arthritis na, kasi nga po because of the lifestyle po nila. And if you want to change your status quo, yung nakagawian mo na, if you want to change your present health situation, of course, you need our valuables. Okay, now, we have 52 vegetable and fruit extracts and 12 natural medicinal extracts. Okay, now, we have a BioBoost building a natural healthy golden triangle. It can adjust physical fitness, boost your immunity, and regulate physiology. Okay, now, we have categorized our BioBoost into 3 groups. Okay, those ingredients that will adjust and strengthen you physically, meaning po, papalakasin ka ang katawan mo para magawa mo yung daily activities mo. Those ingredients that will boost your immunity para ma-increase or to increase your resistance against diseases. At the same time, those ingredients that will regulate physiology, meaning po, to regulate your body and your system to function properly. So we go to the first group of the fruits and vegetables. These are the organic fruit and vegetable blends. Okay, so Bayabus has the purest and the most earth-friendly, okay, green raw material that give you 100% green health. Bakit ko nasabi? Because it followed a strict 100% strict control, no? It underwent a unique freeze grinding, freeze drying, low temperature drying processes to protect the nutrients sa ating bayabus from getting lost. At the same time, it also used the low temperature storage uh, process to ensure yung produkto po natin will not be damaged, will not deteriorate habang nasa storage or during transportation. Okay, what to have here? Okay, our 29 organic fruit and vegetable blends has an excellent antioxidant properties and many essential nutrients with detoxifying effects. It prevents the GIT or the gastrointestinal tract from absorbing toxic substances that will be harmful to your body. Okay, regulating a healthy flora. Okay, gaganda ang flora, ang gastrointestinal tract mo, improving and increasing immunity, of course, enhancing physical strength. Now, we have the 29 organic fruit and vegetable blends, namely spirulina, chlorella, barley, grass juices, powder, nettle, apple, acerola, bilberry, blueberry, lingonberry, carrot, beet, tomato, spinach, kale, parsley, collard, broccoli, cauliflower, stevia, cordyceps, reishi, maitake, lentilla. We have the 4 enzymes, amylase, cellulase, lipase, and protease. Kaya dapat talaga, no, at least aware ka na ganun karami ang ating 29 organic fruits and vegetables. Now, we go to the perilla leaf extract. Now, this actually improves your respiratory functions and improve bronchial sensitivity. Perilla contains these phytonutrients like the flavonoids, the rosmarinic acid, which has a powerful anti-inflammatory property that may help reduce inflammatory conditions like arthritis or asthma, atopic dermatitis, or respiratory condition. It also has vitamin K. Ang vitamin K is very, very important in blood clotting mechanism, as well as in bone metabolism and regulating calcium levels. And it also has this beta-carotene. This is actually the compound that gives color, the yellow, the orange, the red color to our vegetables. Now, ang ating katawan will convert this beta-carotene to vitamin A na kailangan natin for our vision, for cell growth, at the same time, for maintaining healthy organs. Organs, the heart, your liver, your lungs, your kidneys. Okay? And perilla has an antiviral, anti-allergy, and anti-inflammatory property as well. Now we go to Champex mushroom. Champex mushroom reduces the free radicals in your body, of course, preventing illnesses. Now, it also increases the probiotics or the good bacteria in your gut, helping in the detoxification process, removing the toxins out of your gut, improving intestinal health, and also removing the toxins in your blood, improving cardiovascular health. And barley, grass juice powder, this napakasikat po ng barley, no? This promote metabolism. Very important, ano ba metabolism? This is actually the reaction ng ating cells ng body natin that changes the food into energy. So kailangan natin talaga ito para po lahat tayo lalong lumakas. At the same time, it also removes the harmful substances. Now, bakit ba sikat ang barley? Okay? From making beer to making bread, barley po ang napakaraming uses. Now, barley may help prevent cancer kasi po it has the superoxide dismutase enzyme which may be preventive as well as has a curing action against cancer. At the same time, it also has the catalase enzymes which can suppress the growth of the cancer cells. It may also help lower blood sugar level, lower din ang cholesterol level. At the same time, nakakababa din ng blood pressure. Now, it can also help, of course, the barley is also a good source of insoluble fiber, no? Kailangan po ng mga good bacteria sa ating gut. At the same time, nakakatulong siya mag-digest ng food to keep your gut healthy, promoting intestinal health. And ano pang benefits ng barley? It's a good source of calcium. That's why it can help prevent osteoporosis. And it also keeps your teeth and your bones healthy. It's also rich in vitamin A and vitamin C, kaya mataas po ang antioxidant fighting property po ng ating barley. Now, very, very important, our barley underwent a rigorous process, okay? We only use the high quality organic seeds, okay? It uses the unique a fresh keeping, freeze-drying technique after harvest, and the low temperature freeze-drying technique again to preserve the nutrients. That's why we have these 3 certifications. We have the OU, this is the kosher certificate, okay, Orthodox Union certificate. We have the OTCO, this is the Oregon Teal Certified Organic certification. And we have the USDA organic, this is the United States Department of Agriculture organic certification. Okay, so we go to the burdock extract. Okay, now burdock root extract actually is a dietary fiber na nakakatulong siya for gastrointestinal motility. So gagalaw ang intestine mo, tataas ang intestinal peristalsis, ang tawag, movement po ng ating intestine. This will aid in defecation, no? Kaya nakakatulong siya sa mga pasyente na merong constipation, mga constipated patients natin. Now, it is also very rich in antioxidant. It contains the peroxidase, which can boost your immune system. It is also very rich in minerals. That's why it can maintain a good cardiovascular health. At the same time, it also decreases the risk of getting cardiovascular diseases. Now, chaga mushroom. Okay. Chaga mushroom is very, very important. Napakaganda po ng chaga. Its main active ingredient is a beta-glucan polysaccharide, which has a rich antioxidant property, very, very high. At the same time, this has been proven to be good, to have a good anti-cancer effect, slowing the growth of the cancer cells. Okay? For colon cervical cancer, ang ginagawa ng chaga, it prevents the proliferation of the cancer cells. At the same time, it induces apoptosis or cancer cell death. For sarcoma naman, nakaka-decrease siya ng tumor size. For prostate and breast cancer, it has an anti-inflammatory and cytotoxic property. Now, it also has a hypoglycemic effect. Ibig sabihin po, nakakababa po siya ng blood sugar level. Kaya beneficial dito sa mga pasyente pong meron pong diabetes. Okay? So we go to cordyceps mushroom. Now, cordyceps mushroom has 2 types. We have the Cordyceps sinensis and the Cordyceps militaris. Now, the Cordyceps sinensis is the most expensive mushroom in the whole world, with the ringing price of $22,000 per kilogram. That's actually 1.2 million po per kilo. That's why di po siya ang ginagamit ng mga supplements. Now, we have the Cordyceps militaris. This is actually ang mga ginagamit ng supplement with the similar benefit naman sa Cordyceps sinensis. Pero wala po siya nung ganong kataas na presyo. Now, ano ba ang benefit ng Cordyceps? This is backed by science, okay? It is a rich antioxidant property, enhancing immune cell function, okay? Thus, it can promote longevity or anti-aging properties. It can retard the aging process, nababagal niya ang pagtanda ng ating sistema. Now, it also has anti-tumor, anti-cancer property, okay? Inhibiting the growth or preventing the growth of the cancer cells, and has a potential to treat the side effects of cancer therapy, like leukopenia. That is actually a decrease in the WBC or the white blood cell count in the body of patients who had cancer therapy. It may also help in the management of diabetes because it mimics the effect of insulin, so baba ang blood sugar. It may benefit heart health by preventing arrhythmia or irregular heartbeat, and also lowering cholesterol, at the same time triglyceride level, yan po yung mga bad cholesterol sa ating body. Now, it also may boost exercise performance. Bakit? Because it increases the production of ATP. ATP is adenosine triphosphate. Okay? Ano ba ito? This is the energy currency of our body, no? Kailangan to, pag tumaas mong ATP, taas ang energy mo, syempre, hindi ka kagad mapapagod, tataas ang performance level mo. Now, it can also help fight inflammatory conditions, especially sa airways natin, improving bronchitis and even asthma. Okay? So that is our cordyceps. Now we go to mangosteen. Mangosteen extract, okay? It is actually the fruit with the most number of xanthones, which can enhance immune cell function. It has 40 different xanthones out of the 200 xanthones found in human nature. Now, xanthones play a role in reducing inflammatory conditions like cancer, heart disease, diabetes, arthritis. Meron din siyang super strong antioxidant like the catechins. Nakakaprotect siya ng healthy cells from free radical damages. It is also rich in proanthocyanidins, which is internationally recognized as the most effective antioxidant eliminating the free radicals. It can also protect your heart and cardiovascular health. It can delay the aging process. It has the vitamin B complex, okay, the thiamine, the niacin, the folate, the riboflavin, helping you in metabolism of your fats, the proteins, and the carbohydrates in your food. Okay, so that is our mangosteen. Now we go to buwa mera. Sobrang dami, no? Kaya sobra po siyang ganda, okay? So bear with me kasi po, ito po kailangan maintindihan natin na ganun po kaganda si ating value boost. Kaya po, minimension ko isa-isa para matut kayong idea, okay? Hindi nyo kailangan i-memorize, no? Kailangan na magkaroon ko ng idea na, ito pala yon. Kaya pala siya maganda, okay? Now, we have buwa mera. Familiar din po tayo sa buwa mera, right? This actually increases body's resistance against diseases and boost your immune system. Ang name po nito sa PNG is Marita. Sa Indonesia is red fruit. Doon po siya nanggaling na una. Doon siya na-discover ng una. This is actually a giant carrot. May itsura niya para sa malaking carrot. Okay? Now, it contains a powerhouse of potent antioxidants. The omega-3 and fatty acids, the beta-carotenes, the tocopherol, carotenoids, calcium, vitamin A, and other essential nutrients. Now, ano ba benepisyo ng buwa mera? No? It has this tocopherol and beta-carotene. Kaya it can help cure AIDS by killing the virus that causes AIDS and HIV. It may also heal cancer by killing the cancer cells, stopping its growth and spread of the tumor. It may cure hepatitis because it has this antiviral and antioxidant property, helping in the growth of the liver cells, enhancing liver function, and of course, killing the hepatitis virus. It also helps preventing stroke because it helps in lowering blood sugar level and improving blood circulation. It may also help in preventing diabetes by increasing the amount of insulin that can lower your blood sugar level. It also has a good amount of calcium. Of course, very important in building strong bones, and of course, avoiding the thinning of your bones or osteoporosis. It can lower uric acid in your body because of its tocopherols. It can improve brain function because of its omega-3 and omega-9 fatty acids, and has the beta-carotene, which may help improve your eye disorders. Now we have the snow lotus or the swillian powder, which balances the immune function. Now, this actually can regulate the functions of different organs of our body, supporting immune system, okay, improving adaptability and helping the body eliminate toxins. It improves blood circulation, cardiovascular health, promoting healthy aging by fighting the free radicals that promotes longevity. It also promotes absorption of calcium for stronger bones, absorption of magnesium for increasing energy, and of course, absorption of iron for better vascular health. We have Ganoderma lucidum or Lingxi in Chinese. Now, it regulates the metabolic functions of our body, thus maintaining good health. This is actually considered as the most precious medicine from generation to generation in China. Now, Bibles has the high quality Ganoderma lucidum as it undergo the world's most advanced 8-step process. Mula from strain screening, special nurture, hanggang sa high molecular polysaccharide complete triterpenoids. Very, very important po kasi we use quality lang po ng mga ingredients sa ating Bibles. Now, of course, Ganoderma lucidum can regulate metabolic functions with the benefits of health preservation, improving health of the cells, enhancing vitality, delaying the aging process, retarding the aging process, okay, promoting longevity or promoting longer lifespan. At the same time, it also purifies the blood and improves liver metabolism. Now we have Prunella vulgaris extract, which promotes blood circulation and prevents cardiovascular diseases. This is actually a very good Chinese herb that is also known as a heal-all due to its traditional use in healing wounds, throat infections, as well as other ailments. Now, it has an anti-inflammatory property, reducing the swelling due to its flavonoids, the tannins, rusolic, rosmarinic, and olenolic acid, It also has saponins, okay, that can lower blood pressure level and has a sedative effect. That's why it can regulate yung increased heart rate. Nakaka-regulate siya. Now, it also regulates blood sugar. So, very important for diabetic patients and improve cardiovascular health. At the same time, it may also have these anti-cancer fighting properties because it induces cancer cell death, which we call apoptosis, and also prevent tumor growth. Now, we have the linden extract. Now, this actually regulates the nervous system. That's why it has a soothing and calming effect on the nerves, making people feel relaxed. That's why ako po, no, when I take this one, naantok po ako talaga. So I take this one sa nighttime. But other people naman, wala silang ganong feeling. Now, it also has bioflavonoids. Okay, this is an antioxidant property with anti-inflammatory property as well, which may be helpful in the treatment of osteoporosis. It also supports blood circulation. At the same time, removing the toxins, thus improving cardiovascular health. And it is also rich in vitamins with excellent antioxidant property. That's why it can also boost immune system health. Now we have the 22 mixed fruit and vegetable extracts. Okay. These improve metabolism and maintain the physiological function of our body. Now, we have a total of more than 75% polyphenols, meaning it can help manage blood pressure levels. It can keep your blood vessels healthy and flexible. That's why it promotes a good circulation. So, maganda ang blood vessel mo, flexible siya, so maganda sa circulation ng katawan mo. It can also help regulate blood sugar level. Again, good for diabetes patients. It can reduce inflammatory conditions, which is a risk factor for heart diseases. It has high antioxidant power. This is the ORAC, ORAC. That is actually oxygen radical absorbance capacity. Ano ba ito? No? This is actually a laboratory test na ginagamit to measure or to quantify the total antioxidant capacity of the food, the fruit, the vegetable, or the juices found in the supplements. It also removes the free radicals, okay, improving metabolism, improving blood circulation. That's why it can enhance the physiological function of our body. Okay. Next, we have, of course, the 22 mixed fruits and vegetable extracts. Okay, namely tomato, carrot, green tea, olives, cauliflower, spun cabbage, onion, garlic, wheat, cucumber, asparagus, grapes, orange, grapefruit, bilberry, papaya, pineapple, strawberry, apple, apricot, cherry, and black currant. Now, we have the lungwort. Tanda na po, lungwort, lungs, okay? It keeps your lungs healthy and helps you breathe easier. Now, this improves the respiratory symptoms with proven effectiveness. Maganda po siya in dealing with cough, bronchitis, sore throat, tuberculosis, and asthma. It is known for its expectorant and mucolytic properties, okay? Removing the free radicals, toxins in your lungs, thus improving lung health. And we have the lycopodium extract, which improves joint and relaxes the muscles. It has been studied because it has these anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties. It can help treat conditions like rheumatism and viruses, relieving pain and swelling. Meron din siyang hepatoprotective property, meaning liver, okay? Liver protection. May treat and prevent various elements of the liver. It also has these alkaloids, which may also help prevent and treat cancer. It also shows antifungal, antimicrobial, and antiviral properties. Okay, now, our Bible spots, a recap, okay, we have this, okay, functions or benefits that we get from our Bibles. It regulates physical fitness. Ito po ang kailangan tandaan lang natin, na it regulates physical fitness, enhancing physical strength, meaning pinalalakas ang katawan mo physically so you can perform well up to your potential, like brisk walking, jogging, swimming, walking, biking, nagagawa mo sa lahat so lumalakas ka. It can improve your metabolism, helping your body break down the food that you take into energy. Anything na kinakain mo dapat break down into energy para lalakas ka talaga. And we need energy in everything that we do, from moving, thinking, growing, and a lot. Okay? It also soothes discomfort from inflammatory conditions like arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, cancer. Okay? Also, it relieves lung discomfort, brought about by respiratory diseases. It also regulates the immune system by scavenging the free radicals. Sabi natin, di ba? Natanggal na yung free radicals that can damage your cells because napakadaming itong antioxidants. Like mention ko kanina, hindi mo naman matatandaan lahat yon, but remember, punong-puno, loaded ito ng antioxidants, which of course can prevent the free radicals from damaging your immune system. Now, it also stabilizes sleep, helps stabilize sleep because of its calming and soothing effects on nerves natin. Thus, you are provided with a better relaxed sleep. And it also improves gut health. Very important, okay? It increases GIT mobility, okay, motility, helping in defecation, thus improving constipation. At the same time, it increases the probiotics, the good bacteria in your gastrointestinal tract. Okay? Now, for the dose, okay, you can drink 1 capsule a day, regular lang po, 1 capsule a day. For enhanced maintenance naman, you can take 2 cups a day, 1 in the morning or 1 at night. Okay? And this should be taken after meals for better absorption. Okay? So, if you want to improve, prolong, and boost your life, take BioBoost. Okay?